Hello everybody and welcome to another Stardew Valley gameplay video. So we have a weather report for today. I can pretty much tell what it is for today. It's raining outside, but I'll look at the fortune teller. Welcome back to Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. I always do. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. I've annoyed some spirits, and they haunt my every step. So the good news is I don't have to worry about any kind of planting and stuff today, which makes today probably a really pretty decent day to go mining. That's at least what my thought process is. So I'm gonna keep that and put that away, and we're gonna go mining today. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be, I think, the optimum thing for me to do with this time. Farmer Skim, I have a request for you. I need some fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Of course I can. I think I have cauliflower that is currently being grown right here, so I absolutely will get that to you when it's done. But I'm gonna go ahead and check the, well, I should look at my quests too, actually. Fishing, Robin's lost ash, right, raising animals. Okay, Jody's request. So there's nothing particularly on that list that I have to do that I haven't done at this point. Just checking real quick to see if there's any forageables up here. But I want to check in the town and make sure there's nobody's birthday or something that I have to remember today and watch out for today. And if not, then we certainly are going right to the mines. We're going to be spending most of the morning then in the mines. So yesterday was Pam's birthday. I think I got her. Shane is tomorrow, but today is Friday, and we are clear today. So I want to hit that thing. Is it? Where is it? Where do I have to hit that thing? Is it over here? Oh my gosh, come on. I thought that it was like... Ah, forget about it. Forget about it. I cannot keep doing that right now. It's gonna drive me bonkers. Absolutely bonkers, guys. Alright, my bad. I spent way too much time doing that, and it was probably really obnoxious. But I can never seem to like click in the right area for that. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong, and I never think to remember the right place to click once I actually do, on rare occasions, click the right place. So, ooh, some wonky spirit sounds today. Does bad spirit voodoo mean like I shouldn't be mining today? Is that something that makes sense, or is that not really how it works? I don't really honestly know. I just figured that I'd ask, Let's go down to 5. All right. Oh, I wasn't paying any attention. And we've taken a lot of damage. Not a big deal. Nope, 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 nope. I definitely need a better weaponry at this point. I do think, but part of me wanting to get that is to go down further into the mines. And, ow. I don't like fighting two of them on the same front, so we're gonna try to get them both in front of me on one angle. Ah, man, I'm actually getting my butt kicked a little bit right here. I'm scared because I don't... There you go. That'll be alright. Oh my gosh, no, I'm still getting my butt kicked. There you go, come on, corner. There you go. Wow. Well, I should not be playing this game clearly because I am incapable of killing the easiest monsters that are in it. Alright, that's alright. You know what? We will find our way. Come on. It would be nice to have a better weaponry, though. So I suppose we should start looking for the way down to the next level. So I think I've hit every evil creature that I could, so I don't think there's anything more to do on that side. Ah, wonderful. Good. We had something here. Deeper in the mines, probably I'm looking at. And then is there something else that's like, no, I don't think so. Hey, but we've gotten to a new looking room. That's good. Actually, maybe not so good because I'm really bad at... Oh, no. The slow is actually a lot more harmful than I thought it was. Because having the extra mobility is good. Oh, wow! Goodness gracious! I may actually be in trouble here, guys. Like, my health is getting pretty darn low already. Wow. Come on, keep him in the corner. Keep him in the corner. There you go, come on. Oh no! Ah! This is not good. I've never really been good at this though, so it's not like this is a new thing. Ow, man! Alright, come on. What you got? What you got? What you got? Jump at me, bro. Get into that corner. No! I took more damage. I really want to get to the next level though. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a good range right there. Ah! I can't see him! Wow, my health is so low. Oh man! Oh! Ah! 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 I don't like it! I don't like it. He doesn't bounce back at all. Guys, this is bad. This is bad news bears. I am not capable of going past this level right now. So I used up just a little bit of energy, but that was not successful at all. That was, I mean, I wasn't doing very well, and the monsters just kept destroying me. I wonder if I could have gotten past them. I wonder if I needed to kill them, is my question. Oh, well, that was fruitless. That bore no fruits. There's some really wonky sounds and stuff. Maybe that's like the spirits being all sad and evil today. I want to go see if I can get myself into the doctor, though, and be healed up. And I want to go back into the mines. I'd like to actually get something accomplished in the mines today, because I hardly ever do. It's, it'd be nice to actually see a little bit of our return, ROAS, return on advertising spent. I guess I'm not advertising. But it'd be nice to see some return on my investments into the mines, so. Hey there. Alright, Harvey, can you heal me though? Why isn't Harvey here? Like, dude, I need meds. Why are you not here? Alright, well, I won't put my hands in there, but what I do want to do, I should say, instead of do want to know, is, come on, I need to buy meds. Well, that's not going well at all. It's 3 o'clock p.m. I don't feel like they should be closed right now. Is that Harvey? Alright, something's going on. What's going on? Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Oh, this is where the Jojo Cola guy comes in? I think so. Yeah, ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Jaja Mart. Jojo? Jaja? Jojo, I think. And well, any takers? Yeah, he's a jerk. Everybody leaves. But I can't match his prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Jaja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Morris, you're a jerk. I know. That's right. Well, listen, buddy. I'm sorry that it's not going the way that you want it to go. Do I want anything from in here? Basic retaining soil. Speed grow. That's so expensive. I think it'd be worth it. Oil, cooking oil, vinegar, rice. None of this stuff is going to be helpful to me, as I am in desperate need of medicine, because I am quite nearly dead. And instead of being in his medicine shop, it's locked. To 3 p.m. I was in there before 3 p.m. and you weren't in there, dude. Goodness gracious. Well, what am I supposed to do now for the rest of today? Hi, Emily. Never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my family, my friend Sandy lives. Well, could we have a desert game? Is that an indication that someday we're gonna have a desert-based game? How cool would that be? Or desert-based map? Can we go farming in the desert? I kind of want to go farming in the desert. And who are you to stop me, huh? Yeah, I feel like the spirits are in wonky weirdness today, and I feel like that's kind of disrupted my ability to be productive. So, we'll see. What can I do back at home, maybe? Well, for one thing, let's put as much of this stuff away as we can. And let's bring out the fishing and the crab pots. Let's see, where do we put it? Water, load it with bait. Oh, do I have bait? Or I can make bait, I think. Just bug meat. Well, how much bug meat do I have, though? How much does one need? I only have one thing of bug meat. Not much bug meat, guys. Not much bug meat to go around, so there you go. We got some bait now. What is... Works in streams, lakes, and the ocean. Well, let's put a crab pot right in here, I think. Oops, there you go. And then let's go and put bait in it. Alright, cool. And let's go and put one or two in the ocean as well. I'm more or less curious to see how it works and how well it works. Ooh, let's put one in the lake before the ocean, and let's put one in the ocean too. I don't know if we're going to get anything different. Probably just crabs, right? Or different crustaceans. But I don't know many crabs that live in lakes. Or many that live in rivers either. There's some, I guess. Definitely some that live in rivers, I think. But the lake one I'm not really so sure of. I don't remember hearing about many that live in rivers. So put it down here. Put some bait in there. And I don't know if it shakes or something. But learning how to use crab pots is definitely should be helpful. Help us gain a little bit extra income. Hopefully it doesn't like go away after one use. It may. I mean, I don't know. It might go away after one use, but hopefully it doesn't. We'll put it right down here. I think that's fine right there. And boop. We boop it. And then we got. Well, let's see. Can we bait up our goodies here? I'm not even sure how to do it, to be honest with you. I'm not even quite sure how to do it. Using what? Didn't I get a better? I think I got a better one. I thought I bought something better than the bamboo pole. Maybe I didn't? But I thought I had. Now I'm curious. Now I'm so curious that I feel like I have to go back home in order to find out the answer to this question. The most efficient use of my time? Probably not. Probably not. But today was kind of a wash of a day anyway. And I don't just mean that because of the rain. I mean, it was literally pretty unproductive. I mean, I went to try to get down further in the mines, but I just got destroyed. My face just absolutely murked on by some little demon slimes. I'm pretty much ready for bed. I hardly used any energy today, though, so we might as well do some chopping and some stuff over here, back homewards. That may not be a bad idea. Let's put that in there. I do have the fiberglass pole. All right, so that's what I should have been using right there. Let's go ahead and let's pick up everything: the scythe, the axe. All right. Let's start with a little bit of axing and scything over here, maybe. Oh. I went to go pick that up, and it wasn't something that I could pick up. I think that I should leave the grass to grow, I think I was told. And so I just focus on this stuff for now. I think I could use some more. I hear a bat. Alright, I want to be close to home because I can't take many shots. Oh, we're going in. We're going in. We're not risking it. We're not risking it. I am really, 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 really low. Okay, guys. That was fun. Good night. That was so horrifying. Alright, plus 5 XP and a sturdy ring crafting recipe. Alright. I'm going to think about that sturdy ring right there, guys. I'm going to think about it because I kind of got my butt destroyed right there. Cherry bombs might be useful too, just so I can help clear out stuff and get down further when I'm kind of missing out on. But coal, I don't have a lot of coal. So sturdy ring, a lot of copper bar, refined quartz, and earth crystals. So cuts the duration of negative status effects by half. Not a terrible thing, I guess. Let's look at the weather fortune. Okay, cool. Weather forecast for tomorrow, we're gonna be a beautiful sunny day. All right. Well, sounds like it's a sunny day today, which is a bit of a bummer, because that means I have to use up some of these guys. Although maybe I'll make myself some trail mix snacks and just go anyway. Wait, hold on. Let's get rid of this as well as this. Cool. All right. It's gonna take me a ton of energy just to get these guys watered for today. Now I do know I want to get over towards where we can have a more reoccurring and fresh source of water, something in the ways of, you know, sprinklers. However, it's gonna take a lot of mining and stuff like that. I was told to focus on fishing anyway. I was told the real focus at this early should be fishing. Maybe we should just listen to advice, because people certainly know better than I do this game, although it's a ton of fun. I really like it. Hey there, Lily. I really like playing it and just kind of like having a nice little time. But oh, that was enough right there. Let's get the rest of this going. So do I need to like put more bait in it then? That's my question. Is it not baited anymore? Do you have to put bait in it? I mean, all I got from it was broken glasses, so that's not really helpful. I don't honestly think that traps work that way anyway, where you could actually catch broken glasses in a crab trap. I used to live on the shore, right? I used to live in New Jersey, over in the States. Well, I still live, so here in the States, I used to live in New Jersey. And so we lived right by the ocean, like literally right by the ocean. And we would always be fishing. We'd always be crabbing, and I guess I don't call it crabbing. We would just, we have crab traps, and we put them in, and you bring them up, and you have crabs in there. And you put like some discarded kind of fish bits, so to say, in there. And that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of how it worked for us at least. So we have the fiberglass rod. I'm gonna see if I need to rebait this. Yes, you do. But we're gonna go fishing today, I think. We're gonna focus on, Shane. What is Shane like? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up what Shane likes and see if I have it. Maybe we should say bye over here then, because that'd be the most likely place for me to have it. Stardew Valley. Shane gifts. Cool. So what does he like? He likes beer, hot peppers, hot peppers, pepper popper, and pizza. So definitely gonna have to be a beer run for him, and I'll see if I can get to that later on today. Then towards tonight, it's a Saturday, so hopefully they'll be at the bars anyway. Let's see if I can grab this quest now. Maybe I'm gonna derp a little bit less right here and actually be able to grab this quest. There you go. I need a bream for a taco I'm making, Sebastian. Yeah, dude, I think I can do that. And I think bream is a river fish, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just quickly pick some trash while no one's looking. Hey there, dude. Sign of progress. Yeah, man. I need to get back out to the gym, by the way. Oh, cool. A crayfish. Nice. I think bream was in here, so we're gonna fish here a little bit and see if we can find a bream for Sebastian. Is that Sebastian? I think that is Sebastian. I think Sebastian's got the dark hair. I'm not quite 100% sure though. That's not bream. Let's keep fishing though. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of fishing today. I know that fishing isn't necessarily the most important or fun thing, but it gives me a little bit of chance to talk, you know? Talk about my life. Speaking of my life and me, you know what? I've always believed this too. You really do have to be the most important person in your life, especially at this age. You know, when you're married, you have kids, it kind of changes, and your priorities are allowed to be more mixed. You have to at the very least, you have to remember the fact that other people rely upon you, your decisions, and who you are. But generally speaking, I just kind of feel like you have to keep in mind that it really is about you. You have to keep you being happy. So anyway, I recently at work just got a promotion, so that's kind of cool. It helps me out. It's a little bit more money and it's a lot more responsibility, but it also looks really good on a resume. It's going to give me some more skills, a bigger skill set hopefully that I can then use for other things. Yeah, good. Give me this. Nice. And so we'll see. There's a sunfish. And we got ourselves a geode. I'll take a geode, but I'm actually kind of looking for bait. Surprisingly enough, this time I actually want to see some bait. But yeah, so that's kind of been my life right now. Is I've been working a lot harder and just kind of like doubling down on everything and spending literally extra hours at work, 10-hour days on the regular. Just trying to get on that route where I could get a promotion, do something a little bit bigger. And I got it, which is cool. But it does mean that I'm gonna be extra tired, and it does not mean that I'm gonna be stopping playing YouTubing and recording and streaming and all that stuff. I'm gonna keep doing that. The streaming has been put off both because of my time constraints as well as I got tired of people kind of like stream cheating and stuff. So there's no bream there. Does it tell me? Bream. Riverfish becomes active at night. Okay, that makes so much more sense then. That certainly does make more sense. Alright, so let's go down here and see if our trap has picked up anything cool. We may pick up some bait if it's worth picking up. And when tonight comes around a little bit more, little later out, we got a mussel, a cockle. Cockles and mussels, a lie, oh. An old, I think Irish song. Hey dude, don't mind me, I'm just fishing in here. Okay, he must not be in. Don't know what gave me that impression, but so I'm just gonna scout around real quick over here to see if there's any pockets of super fishing activity. Doesn't seem to be, so. We have the crab pots going, and they don't appear. I don't know if they break after a period of time or not, but if not, I might collect them all and just put them all in one location. I feel like that might be more efficient. A more efficient use of my time might be that, but I think I have to fish more at night too. Maybe I shouldn't be fishing right now because it's using a lot of energy. Yeah, I think I need to fish more at night, so I think that's a pretty solid point I just made to myself. I'm gonna probably try to take it seriously, and we'll see what we can do to help alleviate that pain pressure right there. So we picked up another anchovy, but we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back this way. We're gonna go back home with our axe, and we're gonna see if we can pick up any more acorns and stuff, just to kind of get that moving in a more food-wise direction. Hey there. I need to learn. I need to spend just a little bit of time just learning what everybody likes. Does Abigail have an unhealthy interest in gloom and doom? Hi, Jody. I don't think Abigail's interest in gloom and doom is unhealthy. I think that it's okay to be down sometimes, and I think that you're judging a little harshly, you know, and people should judge less. As a general rule, on both sides of every argument, people should judge less, you know. You don't know another person until you get up there and you actually spend a day in their shoes, so judgment. Don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan. You don't know how other people feel, really. So, I'm not trying to, what do they call it? I'm not saying I'm perfect or I don't judge people, because I certainly do judge people, but I try to judge people not often. I try to keep, and when I do judge people, I try to keep it to myself. But I'd be lying if I said that I don't judge people ever. I don't believe that. Like, I walk into rooms and I see somebody and I go, wow, that person is assumption of them here. And sometimes that assumption turns out to be correct, but it's not really fair necessarily to live your life that way. Why am I getting like, I'm not trying to preach. I'm not trying to preach, guys. I'm just saying, you know. On both sides of the argument, of any argument, try not to judge, because it doesn't help you, doesn't help them, doesn't help anybody. So we're gonna, come on. No. There you go, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Here we are. Wonderful. I wonder if what I'm getting from these guys is actually... Do I have a... I don't have that, so I can't actually get around to that guy. Without going the other way, of course. It's just what I was planning on doing right here, is just kind of getting some of these things to make really easy food with. This trail snacks. And I think that I'm going to plan an expedition pretty soon into actually going deep into the mines and getting some serious mine stuff done. Right now, I don't think that it's really in the cards. I think that, what am I standing in front of? I just want you away. Yeah, alright. Anyway, anything up here for me to pick up? Nothing in the trap right there. Bees in the trap. I should just stop. I was gonna say stop when I'm ahead, but then I realized I wasn't ahead. That was definitely not being ahead right there. Anything? I didn't even remember that this was up here. What is up here? Just another way up and around? Cool. The gypsy might be up that way, I suppose. I'm not quite 100% sure if I remember where the gypsy is. Is it fair to call her a gypsy? I think that's what she's like designed to be, what the game was intending her to be. Certainly a mystic type person. That's not what I thought it was, but we'll take the wood anyway. Alright, well, that seems to be like just about as much as I can get my hands on easily at this point. So we're probably going to head back home side and make ourselves as many of these snacks as we can for the moment. Maybe that'll increase our cooking or our crafting. Let's see, what do we have? These guys, these guys, these guys. Cool. And then we'll go to crafting. These 45 energy. Yeah, let's make as many of them as we possibly can, which was 3. We're missing for more. We're missing the helicopter seed stuff. All right, fair enough. Let's put that stuff away. We'll put this away. Crawfish can go away, and even the field snacks can go away for now. Okay. Do I have much cooking stuff? I don't think so. I know that I don't have the ability. I really might want to make some bombs then, because I'm thinking that might be the most efficient way for us to actually get somewhere. As far as it comes to the caves at this point. So definitely something I'll look into for the next couple episodes, because I do want to get cave in a little bit more, get a little bit deeper in the cave, but. Sebastian, I don't have your stuff yet. I'm looking for Shane. I'm gonna get a beer for him first. And then hopefully he's around somewhere. That's Shane. No. No. You remember my birthday. I'm impressed. Thanks. He looks generally happy too. That's awesome, man. Happy birthday, dude. I really hope it's a good one for you. I mean that. I really hope that you have a good birthday. Everybody should hopefully have good birthdays. Birthdays are the kind of days like you don't want your birthday to be bad. Somehow you just want things to go right, and it doesn't always. But having a bad birthday just kind of really brings the whole like period of your life just down. You just kind of feel worse about it. It's like, yeah, this was my birthday. This was horrifying, and this was my birthday. And it definitely doesn't feel good. Definitely does not feel like a fun, pleasant thing. So, it's definitely nighttime, though, here. And I'm hoping to catch me a bream so I can give it to Sebastian. Smallmouth bass. It's not a bream. I wonder if I should go up maybe a little bit higher, too. If it's possible to get different ones based upon the location on the river that you are. I remember getting breams before. I may have been up higher, I may not have been. I don't really know. But I'm definitely hoping to get one right now. Well, I know what's more important, but the fishes. But I do want this. There you go. Cool. That worked out really, really, really well, and it was pretty easy. Is that a bream? Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. Cool. And a bunch of copper ore. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. So Sebastian is located where, though? I saw him down towards the bar area. And if he's at home, I don't know. I feel like I probably can't get to him if he's at home. So let's check out to see if he went into the bar, I guess. Sebastian, dude, you in here playing some video games maybe or something? Doesn't appear so. Doesn't appear so. Ooh, can I get into this? What is this? Like, it's reachable. I don't know. Interesting. Alright, so I don't see Sebastian here, though. I see the other regulars. I mean, it's a Saturday night, isn't it? Saturday night's a perfect, like, definitely a good night to be out and drinking a little bit, partying a little bit, maybe. So, you know, all within your realm of reason, please. Let's head over to the beach real quick, though, because I didn't see him. We'll try to... Oh, seagulls, wow. That confused me a little bit. I'll try to get him his stuff tomorrow, so... In the meantime, let's just spend the rest of our energy right here with a little bit more fishing. Oh, it's almost 12 o'clock, so we actually should be heading home. We'll go for one more fish. I do need to catch more fish at night. I need to catch eel and stuff like that before it's too late, so... Night fishing, I think, is going to be a priority as well in the next couple days. A herring. Well, that's boring. Chop down the largest tree in the forest using a herring. Sorry about that. I had to. I think he's going back home. I think from a little bit of drinking. He's had a couple beers and he's walking his way back home. Be safe, my friend. Be safe. Don't want you getting lost or getting injured or anything. Definitely, if most of y'all, I don't know if how many of you guys are old enough to drink, but if you drink responsibly always, and don't underage drink. Underage drinking just is asking for trouble, guys. It's asking for difficulties, and just generally speaking, it's not worth it. It's just like, yeah, I wouldn't suggest it really. All right, so there's some stuff right there. We have some bream with us. It's late though, so we're definitely gonna call it a night. I don't know. Do I get the full night's sleep now since I stayed up so late? I don't know. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. We only made a little bit of money on a little bit of fish and stuff. But if you did enjoy, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. You know the whole deal, and you know I really appreciate it. Most importantly, as always, peace out.